Hello, everybody. Welcome to Player Spotlight, episode 2. Last episode, we had Imazu on the interview desk, but this time we have 3 people. We have Swagathon, Faosn, and dragonarmy. Okay, I got it. First time. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing all right.
So, all right. I gotta okay, we know about Swag, but we don't know about you two guys. Do you guys play Brawl at all?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
Surely.
A little bit.
I mean, the same clan.
Are y'all in?
Yeah,
I mean, look at our tags.
Oh shoot, y'all do have the same tags.
Yeah, this is Dragonarmy is the best Ragnar in the world.
Mm.
Faosn plays Taros, he's pretty good. And Swagathon, that's me. I mean,
So,
yeah.
y'all all play competitive. Besides Swag, do you guys play competitive? Like tournaments and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. Got to get your reps in.
What's y'all's highest placement? What's everybody's highest placement in like an actual Brawlhalla tournament?
These guys have 0 placements. My highest placement is 13th because I had to fight Chakrams.
13? That's
Yep.
not bad though. In what was it?
Spring championship of this year.
What's good, Nitrate fam? Thank you for watching this podcast. Hey, this was one of the craziest interviews I've ever done in my whole career of like casting, of doing Nitrate Night or whatever. These guys had a lot to say and, a lot of information to give out. So I hope you watch the whole interview, watch the whole video. You might learn a thing or two, and you definitely will get a laugh. I enjoy talking to these guys so much. But with that being said, hope you guys just like and subscribe. Make sure you know what I'm saying, keep on coming back and supporting Nitrate Night and what we also have in store in the future. We have a lot planned for you guys. So, hey, let's get back into the video. Nice. So
I lost to this I don't know if you know this guy, Wubs.
Wubs.
Yeah, he's actually terrible, but he played this weapon when it was the most broken that like any weapon has ever been, except for Greatsword that one time. So I didn't win.
So, all right. How does BCX work for everybody that doesn't know? How does that work? Can you explain that? And are you going?
I'm going to BCX. Hopefully these guys come as well. And basically it's just a LAN. You go there, you pay like get your plane ticket, and I think it's like $55 to compete. You got to do that as well. And that's pretty much it. You go at the time you have to. It's like 10 a.m. You pull up and you play your sets. But I would never play in the twos part of that tournament because twos is gay.
So
I think they're doing it at like a big ass stadium this year. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's like a basketball stadium.
oh shoot. So do
Oh,
you
if you
think
knew
you're gonna
that.
place pretty high at BCX?
I have to keep playing more and fight better players. Otherwise, no.
What do you
I have to
consider like?
fight. I have to spar the best players. Otherwise, I won't be the best player.
Yeah, true. So who do you consider the best players? Like, okay, obviously you fight a lot of Seikus and a lot of Mosh Pit in our tournaments. Do you consider them like the good enough caliber players?
Uh, no.
Hard question.
Those guys are they're decent.
They're decent.
They're decent players. But I'm saying like I would have
You
to
need
fight a guy
better
who
players. Yes.
yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying?
name a couple. I want to know. Like, name a couple.
I would like to Balloon Boy
Balloon.
and
That
Martin.
blue.
But I can't play with those guys because they're fucking too I don't think they would add me on Steam, you know what I'm saying? I'm low key I'm not up there enough to speak to the lords of this game.
You're not up there enough. I mean, I'm looking more. Like, you got 13. That's spring.
The best player that I could play with is Rutsme. That would be a good I would play with him.
But I feel like
'Cause
you're good though. Like you got 13 this spring. You got like you pretty much win or get top 3 in all of our tournaments. So like you're pretty much beating like all the I guess you would say mid-tier
Well,
cards.
the only other thing I could do is play ranked, which
Yeah.
I mean isn't a bad idea.
Yeah. Well,
Ranked is always
and
a
I'll
good
say,
idea until like you just keep fighting a certain player who's very good over and over again. You just go play with them, just go add them and play with them instead
yeah.
of playing ranked.
And it's like the thing about it is the like top players in NA, they all have their own circle where they
Clique.
don't really talk to anybody except for each other.
Really.
You'll rarely see a Marky Moo or a Balloon Boy in like any of your typical Discord servers, whatever. Like you
Yeah.
have to go and do something if you want to talk to them and spar them.
Really.
Yeah, you got a
So
top 8 to get up there.
top 8. Really. So like if you
Really,
just peaked one
most of
tournament.
the people who have a clique have been friends for like years. It's
Yeah.
not like they're, yeah, pretty
They're not
much.
like it's not like,
Like,
a high school thing where like they're just
it-
including y'all because y'all suck.
yeah, it's not that. It's just that they're like Balloon Boy and Marky Moo were friends since they were both on Xbox. So of course those guys are familiar.
Facts. Okay.
Like, all right, next question.
You cut out. I thought you cut out. Well, I was just wondering, like, what do you think is separating you from the top 8s? Like, what do you think you could do besides spar other players? Do you think there's anything in your gameplay that you can incorporate, or training, or anything like that that you could do to start placing consistent top 8s at the big tournaments?
Guys, help me out.
Yeah. He needs to start playing smarter.
Mm.
Adapting more.
Boom.
I mean,
That's my opinion.
yeah.
There you have it.
He's got like really high highs where
Yeah.
he can just like go off. I mean, because he's one of them reactive style players. Like he was raised in that Marky Moo generation on Xbox where it's all about that reading, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I don't know. Sometimes he can get caught out a little bit,
Yeah.
get caught with a bad option. But yeah, I mean, you can just look at some of these games. Like the VODs are on your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
People who aren't like at least 26, like your Seikos is in your mosh pits. Like, for example, the Chrisman vid, like you look at game 2 of that game and yeah, I mean, that guy just got fucking deleted. But it's like,
Random strike.
people don't get deleted. If they don't get read to death, he doesn't really want to play that long game where,
Yeah.
you're sitting with Bloom Boy in neutral for 5 minutes. It's like draining.
I mean, I noticed one thing. What were you saying?
Yeah, that's it.
I was wondering. I was like wondering why you switch off Mordex and Petra so much. Like, what is that? Like, I know you're really nice on the gauntlets. So is it you can't decide between Scythe and Orb, or is it like the Sigs type of thing, or what is it? Why makes you keep switching off from Petra and Mordex?
I asked him.
Yeah. Faosn was asking me too. I pick Mordex. When it's like I think the guy I'm fighting is low-key a noob, and I could just gimp him, and he would die.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, you played Petra today against Mosh Pit, and I think you played him against Seku. So like, you were on the Mordex earlier. I thought it was something like you weren't.
No,
I
played Petra against Mosh Pit because I was like,
Yeah.
nah, this guy's not bad, and I played Mordex against Seku's because I was like, nah, this guy's bad. So, it didn't work though.
It didn't work. Is there like? I mean, you play Taros too randomly.
Oh, that was troll. That was because of me.
Bro, this guy Faustin said pick Taros against this Yumiko who I've never heard of before.
Was it
like,
Snappo?
Yeah, the
Could be
Imperial
Faosn
Academy.
tech.
Is in the subsidiary clan. I was like, this guy, I mean,
I think Snappo. I think he's like not NA. I don't think so.
2900.
no, that I'm pretty sure he's NA. He's definitely NA.
You think he's
That
NA?
clan.
I've
That
queued him
clan-
on NA for sure. I've queued him in ones before. Kid's goaded.
So you don't play twos with anybody?
No, I don't think it's fun, and I think that, I mean, for example, in Brazil, there are like these guys who do not place in like the top 16 or in 1v1 tournaments, and they get top 8 at the twos tournaments like all the time. RTG and Tavares. I mean, you could see that in all the other regions as well. It's like, you can be good at twos, and you're good at twos. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from you, but it's low key easy, and I don't enjoy it. So I wouldn't want to be good at it. I don't think it's rewarding to me.
So what's your competitive history? Like other games you took seriously and you got pretty high level at, like Smash or anything other besides platform fighters?
No, but there's like this, there's like this joke that I was actually like goated on this one game, but it's a mystery. It's truly a mystery, but just know that. Just keep that in mind.
Been looking for the answer to that question for 3 years.
You don't.
He will
nobody...
not tell you what. He'll not tell you the game. He won't tell you the
fighting
game.
game, and I was like the fucking
It was a
goat,
Roblox
so.
game.
Okay, it's got to be
Nope.
something he wants to hide. So like what? Nickelodeon, that one game they had? I don't know.
Listen, just
I've
drop
guessed.
this.
I've guessed
Just
every
drop
game.
this.
I've guessed every game.
It will never be
You'll
found.
never find it.
Just know. That's all you can possibly do.
So you play competitively in this game, or you just got really good at it?
He's got the gene. We'll say that.
Yeah, that's the gene. I don't know if you follow it, that sort of term. The Dragon, can we pull up the Ivan? Just pull that up in the GC.
Pull it up, Jarvis.
Some people are just gonna be better than others with like less time. Like you can just pick shit up faster. That's like,
that's true.
If you're pro at multiple games, that's a good sign where it's like you can split your time evenly and still learn at a quick enough rate to be like pro.
Do you think gaming is genetics?
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Nah.
Like
really?
partially, at least.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like some people are computer smart and like, stuff like that can help you pick things up quicker on the computer or, on game systems. But like, I don't know. I feel like it might be genetic in the next generations. Like
perhaps so, but what's true is that people who have already played a fighting game will pick up another one very easily.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, especially
Not
like
much
the platformer fighters.
Yeah, like that one. I think his name is Sonic Fox. Who's like the best bunch of fighting games. I don't know if you know about that.
Sonic Fox.
Did I get that right?
So like 2D, like Mortal Kombat, Injustice.
Oh wait, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Have y'all ever played the those type of games like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Street Fighter?
Yeah, when I was a little kid, people coming over to my house, I'm like, let me beat you up real quick.
I never liked them. I've never personally liked them.
Yeah, once you find Brawl, you got to drop those.
So, like, I mean, Brawl is in a pretty interesting state right now. I've been hearing a lot of controversy. Kozlik's came out the woodworks talking about some,
Kozlik's coming out of his vampire coffin to tell everyone that he won DreamHack Austin in 2011. Shout out. And also, Kozlik's coming out of his vampire coffin to let everyone know that reverse nair on Lance gets through combos now because of the new patch. Thank you, Kozlik's. No, you're talking about the skin and how you have to pay.
the paying. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think Brawlhalla is? I've been hearing some things like over the years. Obviously, you're gonna hear it. It's like Brawlhalla is on his downfall. It's not the same as it used to be, and they're doing this like shady stuff ever since they got bought out by Ubisoft. Blah blah blah. But then also do good stuff as well. But do y'all think Brawlhalla is dying, or do you think it's at an upsoar, or do you think it's just like kind of level out?
The game is obviously dying. Now, what does that mean for people who play the game casually? It doesn't mean anything because it's really people who play casually get on to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But since the game is dying, there will be people like so many pros have quit. I'm pretty sure like there was a twit longer by experience like a few days ago, and he was quitting, and then there's another guy, another pro twos players who was like he's quitting. And I mean this has been going on for like pretty long time, like a couple of years, where all the old pros are just dropping the game. Pugsy used to be a Pro 2's player who dropped the game. Luna, we all remember Luna. He doesn't play the game anymore. His hand is turned into a plutonic mass. And they'll pay to win stuff, the skins and like paying for colors. Obviously, you don't have to buy that. It doesn't. If you think it's a shady practice, I mean, this doesn't affect anyone really.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to do to get money doesn't really affect people who either play casually or want to be pro in the game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like,
but the game is definitely dying because the people who used to gatekeep people who are coming up to be good no longer even play. And so, for example, in tournaments, I mean, there are like 2 pro players. You've got Markmu, you've got Balloon Boy.
right.
And then now in Brazil, I mean they've got Scythe now. That guy won Summers. But in EU, they do actually have some good players. But in NA, for example, I mean you'll get a new top 8 every single tournament. A new person who gets top 8. That's because the old pros just don't see any reason to get $500 for like 4th when back in the day they didn't even get 500 before that. I think they'd probably get less, but just now the old pros, they don't earn anything. They don't even need to play. It's just like whatever to them. I've been doing this for too long. You guys can go and pick up the slack.
Now, like, yeah, I've heard, like, I mean, obviously I've been in esports for a while. I was really heavily into Fortnite, like pretty much everybody else, and I feel like this has been a common occurrence, like in esports, like over time, the pros start quitting and stuff. But then, things that can scare you, like multiverses, like that game actually died down. And I used to do multiverses tournaments, a long time ago. So, do you think you see a possible future where multiverse or for Brawlhalla has the same fate as multiverses did?
No, because
Been around longer now.
multiverses was literally like one of those things where it's popular for a little bit and then it just passes away. Whereas Brawl has been relevant for yeah, that's just very unlikely. And also their like practices aren't. I mean, they just don't purposefully do some stupid decision. Some like completely cape shit. The most cape shit decision they've ever done is when they made Greatsword in 2020 the most broken shit ever. And also at the time in 2020, the game was the most popular it ever had been anyway. And so the worst thing that they ever did wasn't even particularly a problem. Now the only reason people don't play is because I think the prize pool or general player base. I mean, general player base is just consistent enough that the game will not die. I mean, yes, it's dropping basically every day, but I'm sure that they're still making decent enough money to where they're never gonna stop doing esports, for example. But it's not like it's not gonna crash into the dirt and there will be a multiverse type thing.
I think once your game kind of reaches a certain threshold of like popularity, it's like you can't really die out from that point. Like for example, if you look at a game like Apex or Overwatch, these are games that people have been dead like forever. Like years and years people have said that these are dead games and yet they still have like players. When people are saying that a game's dying, really they're just unhappy with what the developers are doing. The player count isn't really that heavily affected. I think something catastrophic would have to happen for the game to like actually start bleeding thousands of players every day.
Also, in regards to patches, the average player doesn't care about that anyway, but they definitely do not. When they patch stuff, it's clear that they're kind of like just throwing a wrench in the gears. Like, for example, they made Hammer D-Light do less damage, and then they also reverted the Nair and Sarah damage from what it was like 22 and 20, and now it's like
or they were both 22, and now it's back to 20 in like a range of 20 to 18. So they basically just made Hammered D-Light do less damage, and because why not? I mean, and they that's just one example, but if you would want to check for yourself, you can just go and sort through the patch notes, go through all the old patch notes, and you'll see that they basically make a lot of weapons. Like it could happen to any weapon that is remotely good for any period of time. Some weapons will just go under the radar for like the longest time, or they'll just stay bad for the longest time. And they just don't seem to care. They'll just like a weapon will catch a stray, or it'll catch like a buff for just no reason. And that's how it's been for like the longest time.
But like you said, the average player just doesn't really pick up on it.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't
really
concern
affect
them.
The meta
yeah.
of the game only really matters at the top like
Gotcha.
highest
And also
level.
the thing is the best players, the people who are just pro at the game, where they can play like a pro player. I mean, you can say whatever your definition is, but I feel like the standard, for them to be respected, they would have to be just completely like Marking or Balloon Boy. They will always be in the top 3 of NA because they're just the best players. Like I mean, they play and they play their mains. It's not like they're hopping on broken. It's just that's what they've been playing for the longest time and they're good, so they win. And so patches, yeah, it matters at the top level, but also the best player wins.
True.
Now maybe you could make the argument that in Brazil, one guy Thief, he played Cassie, and Cassie probably still broken even after whatever they did to Blasters and Hammer and whatnot. You could say that in Brazil they just play broken, but really they're still good players, and ultimately you do what you want to do to win.
Now, one thing that I like to ask a lot of pros at the game is, what is, from a pro, a top player looking into it, even like a diamond or a Brawlhalla looking into it, what is one thing a gold or a platinum could do to get out of that rank? What's a good pro tip for you guys that you could give?
Faosn, you're the closest to gold out of all the people in the VC, including Chicken.
Wow.
I need you to just give the.
I'll give you some insight here.
Oh.
Biggest thing I say is just literally just learn the fundamentals and the basics of the game. And also slow down your gameplay. I feel like a lot of plat players or gold players constantly like try and speed up because they watch people like Markimu or quick players, and then they try to replicate it, but they're like missing like literally 95% of what's actually happening when they could just like simplify their gameplay and become better.
Yeah, one thing I'll say is like at that
All right, wait.
Elo range.
Before anyone says anything else, I would just like to say, does anyone, Chicken, do you know who Hexo is? Do you know what that is?
Hexo?
Hexo.
Cool shark.
No.
The next.
Anyways, that's got to be the most cape shit player ever. I think basically he looks like he the way he plays, he looks like he's seen every Sandstorm VOD 10 times over.
Wait, Hexo? Is it like, I think I've seen the name Hexo? Is it HEXOBH or something like that?
Yeah, the guy who plays with Wichibao 2v2.
Oh, I've heard that name.
Stray.
Anyway, I just had to let that be known.
That's crazy stray.
Couldn't have waited for that.
Seems like a lot of Knicks players are just dog shit.
That is literally.
I'm calling out Halo Prince, motherfucker.
Halo Prince.
I'm trolling.
Halo Prince, come to Nitrate Nights and get beat by Swagathon, buddy.
Faosn will be in the next one. He will fucking yank your tail too.
I actually will.
Anyway, what do the golds need to know again?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, when you're in gold or plat, like, I mean, you can literally improve anything about your game. Get better, like.
Yeah, literally everything.
Because you haven't mastered or like understood anything at that point, so you can just lock in on anything you want to and get better.
The basics of the game. What are the basics of the game? Edge guarding. Neutral. You don't even need neutral, bro, because no one plays neutral in that elo. Just literally click buttons and play simple. It's not that hard.
I mean, that's good.
Yes.
You know, that's good.
But slow down, honestly. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Slowing down.
Also, one thing that gold players do a lot, which okay, this is probably cape shit, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Even like at the past gold, people will miss a move and then dodge immediately after, and they'll just do that until like the fucking end of this game. Like, literally, when someone misses a move, they just panic dodge. Like, I mean, it
Or
could be
insta
anywhere, but
attack
obviously
again.
in gold, they usually just jump and then dodge in. And like, a gold player will they'll fight a lance player. The lance player will miss a move. They can't. The gold player misses the punish because they haven't played this game for long enough. And then what the lance player does, he jumps and dodges and sares, and then they'll just do that ad nauseum. And I mean, it's just a good skill to learn, like knowing when someone is going to panic dodge after they miss a move.
Yeah.
Just a little thing. I mean, obviously, if you're gold, you probably have like 20 hours in this game or something. So you just need to like go in training mode, move around, like get a feel for it, so that when you go into the game, you know like where you need to be to hit someone, so on.
Movement's definitely a big thing.
Yeah, I don't know if there's this video by Mirror Man. I'm sure you can look it up. Mirror Man, and he like gets like 1900 in like 2 weeks or something. And basically all he did at the beginning of the video when he was just starting to play the game, he just went in training mode and moved around, like just to figure out like where to be.
Like,
So that
yeah.
Preach.
So that might be important for people who are trying to play the game.
How
and
good
get
can
better.
you get a brawl in 1 week? W video.
Yeah,
W
just
video.
yeah. Do you think I should get into competitive? I'm a plat.
You're a plat. Oh,
Just
Yeah.
keep grinding. Keep grinding.
I've been bouncing between it. I was like, dang, I should like try because I have the knowledge to
Yeah,
go
you could
diamond.
play
It's just
in
like
you could play in tournaments, but
And-
also if your plat tournaments for you would last like an hour.
no, but like I mean, I wouldn't play in tournaments yet, but I actually like try to get good and get at
Yeah,
least
why
like
not?
diamond,
Yeah.
and then you know.
Well, one thing I'll say is the most important, like, I mean, this is just underrated factor, but one of like the biggest things to getting better at this game is connections, like knowing people who are
Yeah,
good
True.
and get you in the right circles, and you host tournaments, you know all these people. So you have the resources. If you really wanted to get better at the game, you got people you can talk to. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it's up to you, man.
Yeah,
I
what you
don't-
just
I
said
don't-
is
I don't know.
facts.
Oh yeah, fire idea, fire video, fire content.
Even a video, yeah, like
Yeah.
like fucking the journey to becoming better. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Journey to Diamond. How
Like a
close
big
are you to
documentary
Diamond?
video.
How close am I?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
in my peak, I was like halfway through plat, but then I just like dropped out
Say
crazy.
1800?
I think I need to stick. Well, okay, you're gonna laugh at me. My main is Ember, and
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
she's awful.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
All right, switch
That's
your main.
unfortunate.
That's number
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
switched. No, dead serious. I
Now,
went to
I don't-
Nye for like a minute, and when I
Flag,
went to
shut
Nye, I
up. Don't
started
encourage
peaking.
that. Switch to a stronger legend. Switch to Zarya.
Ember is not a good legend.
Oh,
Ember's not-
that just hurts to say that. Like it really
You shouldn't
hurts.
say that.
No,
I mean, she's not
she's
terrible.
not like she's not
Ember's
ideal in the meta.
Ember is one of the worst legends in this game.
Learn.
It's sad.
What
Sad
weapons
for-
do you play?
So obviously,
chicken?
like bow and Katars is my like my thing.
Okay, so play.
We're
like
in the
fucking
we're in a
players or
VC
guitar
with
players.
the best guitar player. Better than Guichibao, by the way.
Oh.
Guichibao better see this. I know he's playing one of these Nitrate Night tournaments before.
Yes.
Guichibao, if you're seeing this, Guichibao, Dragonarmy 2 is your father. You can,
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean,
Wow.
just yeah.
Shots thrown.
I respect it. Y'all been y'all been on it today. I was sending a lot of shots, but I respect it. But no, I really do. Yeah, I do Katars and bow with my two mains, and I'm
Dog, pick up Caspian.
yeah, Caspian.
Caspian, bro.
Caspian is
Yeah,
actually
yeah. That's a
That'll
good
you
idea.
can
is a
climb with
great-
Caspian, bro, in low
great
ranks. You
weapon.
really can.
You can translate your abilities on
Yeah.
guitars over to gauntlets pretty easy, and then you just got like great stats and broken sigs.
See, I was thinking boots. Also, I'm pretty good on
Fuck
Lance.
boots. Fuck boots.
I'm pretty
Fuck
good on
boots and
Lance.
Lance, bro.
What?
Caspian
Should
is the
just-
move. Caspian's
just-
the move.
Caspian's
Bro.
your move.
Caspian's
Okay,
the
yeah,
move.
but Caspian's right.
Trust. Just trust.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
clip this and put this in the video where I go pro. I swear, I'll clip
Fuck
this.
yeah,
I'll
bro,
go
do it.
Caspian. I'll go Caspian the whole way
Do it.
through.
Caspian
Trust.
should be like your
By
jump
the way-
starter. It's not your main
Yeah.
jump start character.
By the way, the video where the guy got 1900 in like 2 weeks of gameplay, he played Caspian.
1
That
week.
Oh, there you go.
was 1 week. It was actually 1 week.
Flame Brawl for 1 week.
I do remember that. It was Mirror. Yeah, I do
Yeah,
remember
the
that
Gene
video.
though, he was pro at like multiverses,
Yeah.
TO2. Like, he was an accomplished. He was like, man, how good can I get at this game in a week?
Yeah,
You know who's really good at this game though?
Hmm.
Velocity Brian. Probably one of the best Fails players.
Oh,
Who is that?
Shout out Velocity Brian.
This is an inside joke. Velocity Brian keeps
He
losing.
knows
Right?
if he knows what I'm talking about. Wherever he is
Velocity
today.
Brian is a spectral
Probably losing
player.
on Patrick right now.
To fight Velocity Brian, you have to be within the confines of 2100 and 2200. That's the only way you'll be able to
He's
fight
the
him.
gatekeeper. He's the gatekeeper of every 23.
They got I don't know, they got who they have? Mordex Pellet Collector for 2000, Velocity Brian for 2100.
They call him Big Butt Brian.
We all know they got Kamal and Rage for like 2500. What else? They got they got Hyper Psychic for 2400. We all know that. They got a lot of gatekeepers in this ranked stuff.
Really?
Yeah, if you play,
You're gonna have
you
to
get
go
up
through
there,
them if you want to get up there. You're
If
gonna
you get up there and rank, there are some people who you are guaranteed to meet once.
You're
in
gonna
your life.
know what it's like to play
Also-
a 7-minute game against Kamal. It's
Oh,
inevitable.
God.
If you, yeah. Also, if you get 2600 or above, you have to fight Zinker guaranteed.
Zinker
Guaranteed.
is my ranked demon. I can't beat him. It's the
That's
one
what
guy.
gatekeeper he on.
He's
Zinker
a
the
gatekeeper.
2700 gatekeeper.
It's
Yes.
true.
He's not gonna gatekeep me though, bro. I'm gonna beat that motherfucker this season.
Zinker
only-
famous for
it's the
having
only
a
player.
7-minute set with Markimu. Anyway,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro! What did I just watch in rank? Holy fuck!
Yeah,
7
I
minutes,
don't
7
like
minutes
the
is
play.
crazy. 7 minutes is a crazy game. But any other last things? Any last statements? Any other shots y'all want to throw out to anybody else or
Yeah.
anything on your mind?
all right, come on, guys. Just must. What is on your?
Didn't think about this.
Yeah, we should have prepared this.
I should have prepared.
No, I'm just trolling. Shots?
Let me.
I'm gonna be better than Kinda pretty soon. Just give me some time.
Great.
Faosn is the next player.
Who?
Boom. Is that Faosn, the guy in the
Oh, okay. Cut out.
Look out.
Next Nitrate Night tournament.
Yeah,
Alson's
he
in there.
should be.
I'll
Faosn,
play
will
in
you
the
be
next
available next Friday or
Next Friday, maybe. I'll play in the next
Maybe.
tournament if I'm available.
Got to, man.
Yes, sir.
It's actually-
I'll
it's
add
actually
you to
fun.
Discord.
I once asked DragonArmy 2 if he wanted to play, and I said, "So look, the best players are Mosh Pit and Seikas," and he said to me, "Yeah, I don't care about beating those guys." on some slick and smooth.
Yeah, I
and
respect
crisp.
it. I respect it. I mean, we have some other good guys like Guccibu, and he's there sometimes, and who else?
He wasn't there that week. I
Flower.
would have went in there. I would have went in there
Yeah.
just
If
to,
Weechabout
show off.
entered, DragonArmy would have entered, and DragonArmy
Yeah.
would have put him in a spliff.
But yeah,
Yeah,
They
I
got,
gotta find him.
Sometimes they got money all in there too.
Oh damn.
But yeah.
we have
Yeah.
Flower sometimes. It just depends on the week. Monty Holler
Indeed.
came in and freaking dominated and left.
Poor Irks,
Oh,
my boy.
Irks.
Poor
Irks,
Irks,
yeah.
my boy. Moment
Oh,
of
poor
silence for
Irks.
my boy Irks.
Buff
100%.
Olgrim. Olgrim kills at 240. And nerf Great
Buff Hammer.
Nerf Greatsword so Money Hall and Seikus can not win.
Delete Greatsword. Delete it.
Greatsword.
Just take it out of the game. The weapon's a boosting weapon.
Well, Brawlhalla devs, if you're listening to this, which you're probably not, but hey, you never know. Nerf
Never know.
Greatsword. They probably won't because all the pros are using Greatsword. But
Wonder why.
Also, buff gauntlets.
No,
Thank you.
don't do that.
No.
Swagathon gotta win the tournaments.
I'll
Any
take.
means necessary.
Swag. Okay, wait, Swag. I'm being
Gauntlet
so
and
for
like gotta do
everyone.
25 damage.
Swagathon, for
Just
real,
to-
you've been there for 6 weeks. Have you won one? You won one, right? I'm like actually so for real.
No.
You have
1-1 what?
What?
Nitrate Night?
Yeah.
No.
What?
We're counting the one where his controller disconnects against Seika's.
That did happen too.
Oh, yeah, that was actually. I remember that one. I fucking.
Wait, so you haven't? That's crazy. No, you gotta get you a dub next.
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
It's all you next week.
When's the next one?
Friday.
Next week, Friday.
Next Friday. I think I'm back from my vacation. It's gonna
Oh,
be
boy.
me and Swag in the finals, buddy.
Hey.
All right, Faosn, I'm gonna need you to kill Seika's for me, bud.
That's
Thank you.
not too hard, man. Not too hard.
All right, he's a
I'm gonna make it
Greatsword
happen.
shitter.
I'm gonna make it happen, bro. My hammer. I'm up on his hammer for sure. But his
Yeah,
Greatsword,
of course you are. His hammer
Alson is the gatekeeper of 2600 for Seika's.
Who is?
Let's
Uh,
lock him.
Faosn.
He's a
Yeah.
gatekeeper.
Also, Faosn has never gotten 26 anyway, so that is a farce.
Nah, he came in VC excited as hell one day. He's like, I did it. I got the download. I'm never losing to Seika's again. And then he queued him in ranked and like 2-stalked him. I was like, oh my god. He might have done it.
Download, but I have lost.
Nah,
to
we're
him,
gonna have
so
to see next Friday though.
We're about to see next
Yeah.
Friday.
It's
Seiku's
real.
always there.
No,
He's
he-
always there.
Make sure I'm on stream. I want to see
Oh
what I can
yeah,
do.
for sure.
Of course, of course.
No hate, but I need to prove something. Let's do it.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. These guys they're coming from the Nitrate Night crown next week. And if you want to as well, make sure you sign up. They're every Friday. Sometimes I take a little while to post it because I'll be like tripping, but it's okay. Post it when I can. Any shout outs, like anybody want to shout out for before we head out?
I would like to ask you one question.
Yeah.
I think. How would you describe Swagathon's gameplay?
Oh,
Mid.
With one word, if you
ooh.
With one word.
Oh shoot, with one word.
go ahead and
Strategic.
I think
Oh,
it's in the name.
questionable.
Oh.
Question.
There are some
God
things that I
damn.
question.
Damn.
There's something. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's something I question. Like you spot dodge a lot.
oh,
Yeah.
he got me.
You
Yeah,
do
me
spot
too,
dodge.
Goddamn.
I'd be picking up on that. I'm like, he spot dodged a lot. And then Seku took a while to punish you, and then you started like, I was like, oh. And you switch off Mordex and Petra.
I see you're paying attention. I see.
Questionable.
I wouldn't want to run into you in the tournament.
It's Chicken
Nah,
is a
nah.
master of the
You-
game,
you
right?
might kill me though. Like you might like actually destroy me, 3-stock me. I mean, we can run it one day, but you actually probably would destroy me. Not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey.
I'm a fucking Qatar veteran.
Veteran. I need
He
help.
plays Qatar. He plays against Qatars better than every other player on Earth.
It's true. It's true.
I have fought every pro, and I will catch all of their dodge. But Swagathon, he mixes it up, and not only can he mix his dodge, he can mix the jumps and the wake ups with the dodge in a way where it's like, yeah, you just can't get it.
I feel like he hasn't
Okay,
really
that-
struggled against Qatar though. I think the only weapon, like no funny, the only weapon you
Greatsword.
struggle with is Greatsword. Yeah, I mean it's.
I don't know
great,
how.
man.
I need to. Hyper Psychic needs to come back from Spain and realize that he will never be good at soccer, and then he needs to get better at Greatsword so that I can turn Seikus into a Venezuelan pretzel
What the heck?
and sell him
That's
for
gone.
10
That's
Hold
gone.
him up.
That's fine. Yeah, I want to say something too.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Hey, hey, listen to this though. Next week, if I'm fighting Swagathon, bro, just know he's not coming off stage once.
Oh,
He's
boy.
gonna stay on the stage the whole game.
I don't know if you know this, but I am the best offstage player.
You
until
are.
I
No.
actually
You're
get
not.
off
But yeah,
stage.
you're pretty nice off stage.
Wait, who beat me off stage?
Nobody's
Who's
beat you
picking
off
me?
stage.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
bro, he doesn't know.
I don't
He
think.
doesn't know.
Nobody.
Okay.
Like,
Did you?
I don't think
Do you have any candidates? Anyone who's better off stage?
anyone who's better
You
on
guys are-
stage.
You can say Darwin. You can say Marky Man. I mean, come on.
I mean, nah, but I don't know. Like from my personal experience watching Swag, I don't think anybody has taken him off stage and beat consecutively. Maybe once or twice.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Swag.
That's why
That's
he just has
crazy.
to learn how to not
Yeah, that's why
get
I'll
killed
never
against
go off stage.
Greatsword.
If he
Boom.
really beats Greatsword, he'd be the
Problem
best
solved.
top 3 player in the world. Like genuinely.
Been saying this.
Been
Well,
saying this.
Everybody, that has been Swag, Faosn, and dragonarmy. They claim that they're like one of the best players. They're the best players in the world. dragonarmy does have to teach me guitars pretty soon, so I'm gonna hold them up to that. Hope you guys enjoy. We will be back for another player spotlight. Hopefully every week if we can find somebody to interview every week. But if we can't, it's okay. It's been a couple weeks.
All right, I actually have some closing words if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Buff Ragnar, Buff Ember. Those are the 2 worst characters in the game. Also Buff Ulgrim, one of the worst characters in the game as well. Buff Lance, Buff Axe, and Buff Gauntlets. Because those
Couldn't have
weapons.
said it better.
Yeah, Buff Axe for sure. Anyways,
Let-
everybody. Axe, really though? Like really Axe? Buff Axe?
Yeah, Axe is middling. It has
Yeah, it's
highest skill cap.
you
Definitely
gotta
the best.
understand.
Nobody plays Axe.
It's different. It's different up here.
There are no Axe players.
I get. I mean, Axe is just. I don't know. It's one of them weapons, and also probably nerf Greatsword and hammer. Let's do that too.
Boom.
Ultra
Boom.
nerf hammer.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Faosn, you hear that?
What's up?
Is he
They want
hammer?
they want your hammer to be useless.
Bro, my hammer is just never going to be useless, bro. Sorry. No matter
I'm
how many nerfs.
Well, you guys are very funny, very interesting. I hope to see you guys all next week as well. And, try to get that top 3. If I can get that top 3, I might get you something. I don't know. But anyways, hopefully everybody who's watching this has a good day, night, or whatever you are. Remember, whenever we are streaming or whatever is a YouTube video, whatever, that's Nitrate Night related. Remember that this is our night and it'll always be our night. Y'all have a nice day and a nice night.